YouTube, what's up? Kilo MaddenStudents.com. Bringing you guys my draft recap, basically. What we're going to really talk about here is, for the most part, how each pick affects Madden. Everybody has their own opinions as to how it does in the NFL or whatever the case may be, so we're not going to really get into that too much. I might make a few comments here or there about who I like or who I didn't like, but basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the draft and address like what it's going to have the team looking like for next Madden season. And, hopefully, get you guys some ideas as to who you want to use next year. Obviously, we still have more rounds to go. I'm probably not going to be breaking down like rounds 4 through 7, but I might do this again for rounds 2 through 3, at least for like important picks or picks that I feel are going to affect Madden in a real positive manner. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this, and let's just get right into it. We'll start off, with pick 1, first round. So with the first pick in the first round, no surprise, the Colts picked Andrew Luck, quarterback for Stanford. Probably the most pro-ready quarterback to date to come out of the draft for a very long, long time, since Peyton Manning probably. One of my favorite players to come out this year also. And in terms of Madden, I mean, if Donnie Moore's, initial indication as to what his ratings were going to look like, he's going to come out the gate, before all the updates as a monster. So definitely he'll be worth it, but I don't know if the team will be. Robert Griffin III, probably easily the hands-down most impactful player on Madden 13. He's going to be fast, he's going to have an arm, he's going to be a beast. Trent Richardson, power running back for the Browns. The Browns' defense needs a little work, but hopefully they can address that later in the draft. The Vikings drafted Matt Khalil. Madden purposes, linemen don't mean much, unfortunately. And then Justin Blackmon for the Jaguars with the 5th pick. He's basically like the second coming of Hakeem Nicks, so he's going to be a huge Madden impact. So with the 6th pick, Dallas, my team, they actually went and got Morris Claiborne. Not really, a great pick as far as a Dallas fan goes, but not so much in relationship to Madden. I'm sure he'll be decent on Madden. He'll probably be, low 80 rated, I'm guessing. He's going to be a decent cornerback, but I was kind of hoping to see Dallas get something, in the defensive back height neighborhood, maybe Drake Kirkpatrick, or go straight for a pass rusher. Buccaneers went ahead and got Mark Barron. That would have been a great pick for any team in Madden, for Madden purposes. He's a monster free safety. My only question there is how often are the injuries going to be happening in Madden 13, and will he be affected by them? The Dolphins went ahead and got Ryan Tannehill. They needed a quarterback. They've needed a quarterback for years, and it can't get any worse. The Panthers got Luke Colucci. Great pick, real life. Madden, they didn't really need a linebacker. And then the Bills went ahead and got Stephen Gilmore, who is going to be a real top-tier rookie corner in relationship to Madden. The Chiefs went ahead and got a defensive tackle. I'm not really 100% sure that I was really feeling that, just because the defensive tackle position is so insignificant in Madden. I think I probably would have liked to have seen like a tall DB or a nice, stacked linebacker or something along those lines. The Eagles went ahead and got another DT, same or similar situation there, guys. And the Eagles really far from needed it. I actually would have liked to have seen the Eagles get a lineman for real life purposes because Vic just gets killed. Cardinals got probably the best Madden value in this particular section that we're breaking down. Michael Floyd is going to be an absolute Madden monster. And now lined up across the field from Larry Fitzgerald, the Cardinals are a decent quarterback away from being an outstanding Madden offense. The Rams went in and got Michael Brockers DT. He's good, though. He's fast, semi-fast enough to play the end if you really wanted him to. And then Bruce Irvin is going to be a Madden gem. Bruce Irvin is a fast as fuck defensive end coming off the edge. Quentin Coples, same or similar situation with him. He's not quite as fast as Bruce Irvin, I don't think, but he's definitely going to be a monster in the pass rush game, and he has the strength to lock down on the run as well. So definitely a solid pick there. The Jets needed another pass rusher. That's really the pass rushing department and the safety department are the only two departments that the Jets really have been super deficient in the past two Maddens. So the Jets could definitely emerge as a quality team. The Bengals went ahead and got Drake Kirkpatrick. And while I think his particular Madden value is high, I'm not really sure how much it necessarily adds to the Bengals team because they have gotten a million DBs recently. Chargers got Melvin Ingram, great pass rusher. Great, he's a monster D end. He's going to be good. And then we go ahead and round out that area with the D end from Boise State, Shea McClellan, and Kendall Wright, the wide receiver for Baylor. Neither of which shall have too much Madden value, in my opinion. But in any event, then the next section we have Brandon Weeden actually comes out. I'm just going to skip Chandler Jones because he's a pass rusher. He's a pure pass rusher, something that the Patriots really haven't had. They've had like those strong DNs, so definitely a good thing for the Patriots. But I don't really have a whole lot to say about the player himself because past his ability to get to the quarterback, I'm not really sure how much I believe in him. Brandon Weeden from the Browns. The Browns traded up to get Brandon Weeden, and most likely he is going to be your best option for the Browns offense in Madden 13. I got to imagine, even if he's not quite as accurate as Colt McCoy, his arm strength is going to be rated a lot higher. Then the Lions went ahead and got Riley Reiff, and that was a good pick. That's actually the pick I think I would have liked to have seen the Eagles make, either him or the next pick that the Steelers made, DeCastro. But those are linemen. They'll be good, but they're linemen. And then the Patriots, with the 25th selection, took Dante Hightower. Another thing that the Patriots have needed. The Patriots are going to be an outstanding team, man, 13. Outstanding. So for the next sections, I'm just really going to talk about, there's only two people I really want to talk about on this list that I think were solid Madden picks. The rest of them are probably going to be okay, but not anything too overly impactful, in my opinion. The first one is going to be the Texans. They lost Mario Williams. So they went ahead and got Whitney Merciless. He is going to be fast. He's probably going to be low 80 speed, mid 80 speed. He is going to be a good pass rushing option in the Texans defense. And then the other pick that I want to talk about in this round is the Vikings' Harrison Smith in this section of this round. 6'2" safety. He's probably going to have mid to 80s, high 80s speed, something that the Vikings have needed desperately. So, we're definitely going to see how the draft pans out over the next couple days. We're going to see rounds 2 and 3 tomorrow night, and then we'll see rounds 4 through 7. And I'll probably do something similar to this with 2 and 3 at least. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully it gave you an idea as to what you want to do with Madden 13. Check out MaddenStudents.com. Peace.